don't know why it was your comment that made me have an absolute light bulb moment about this, but I can't wait to share. The reason I think cis people are so resistant to using the adjective cis to describe themselves is because they're afraid we as trans people are trying to make cis a subcategory of womanhood the way they see transness as a subcategory of woman. Being trans is not a subcategory of any gender. If you're a man, you could be a trans man or a cis man. If you're a woman, you could be a trans woman or a cis woman. Neither cis or trans is any sort of qualifier to the validity of your gender. It's just an adjective describing the journey you took to arrive at where you are now. What you're saying here is there are trans women and then there's just women, but that's not it. There's women, and within women there's cis and trans. Do you see how that's the issue? Putting people in subcategories is a tool to dehumanize and invalidate their existence. But cis is not a subcategory. It's just an adjective. And it's offensive because naming your privilege feels like an attack when you're not ready to fight for equality.
Y'all, I can't do this. I'm so sorry, but I try my best to try to understand people and put myself in other people's shoes, no matter how I come off on social media. But it's very hard for me to understand and grasp the trans community for these type of reasons, because you guys forcefully force things down people's throats and you're making a lot of people dislike you, and I can see why. The fact that you will not leave people alone with this cis women, cis man, all this, it's annoying. We are women, and if you want to be addressed as he, she, they, chicken nugget, robot chicken, whatever you want to be identified as, we have to respect that, because if we don't, we're transphobic, we'll get canceled, we're this, we're that. So the fact that you guys can't even respect women as being the blueprint, ¿qué está pasando? ¿Estás loco? Or what's wrong with you? How disrespectful is that? That's like some white girl going and putting on dreads and mocking black women. You embodied that. You try to copy that because that was the blueprint. Now you're going to go and disrespect the same people that you try to copy from? Make it make sense. I hate that they come on here and project on everybody. Like she's sitting there saying, oh, you guys are in a subcategory. You guys are that. That's why you're saying that. Because you know damn well the whole world views it as men and women. There's two genders. Stop with all this. It is a headache, you guys. I will never sit here and argue tooth and nail with somebody over this. I will not. Because you can think whatever you want in your brain. By all means, I could see how it's scrambled like eggs. Have fun over there. But you're not going to come over here and try to get my mind to be like that too. I'm sorry. If you want to be addressed as he, she, they, chicken nugget, fish stick, I'll call you whatever the fuck you want. I will respect you whatever you want. But I demand the same respect in return. If I'm sitting there calling you by your pronouns correctly and respecting you, you better call me a fucking woman. It's simple. You guys need to stop with this crap because you're making women feel some type of way now. And we're the blueprint.